What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, I had recorded this video already. I posted it. I never checked. I had my mic silenced on my Rodecaster. Double checked it right now. Saw you guys as soon as I posted. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. As soon as I posted the video, I saw you guys said can't hear, no audio. So here we go again. This video is a guy by the name of Arya. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Arya. This is a guy that grew up with King Fajuli. I take that back. I don't want to say that because I don't want him to seem like he's attached to the dude in that way, right? He went to school with Ben Fajuli, Faduki, right? He actually socked the one-man army, Ben, in the face, and Fajuli didn't fight back. He grabbed his big-ass fucking nose and started screaming and crying like a bitch, okay? You can go to his channel, Ryan's channel, and you can see that video. This video is called Ben, a.k.a. King Azoulay, is a scared boy. He's going to talk about a couple things. I'm not going to react to the whole video. We're just going to, do a portion of it, and then you can go over to his channel and watch the rest. I haven't seen the whole thing yet. I saw about 7 minutes of it. That's what I reacted to. And let's get it.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I know it's been a few weeks since I've made any videos about this clown Azoulay. Sorry guys, I've been really caught up with work and school and personal life, and as I said in the past, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm new to all this, and my apologies for being absent. But there's a few things I've been seeing on YouTube in the past few weeks that I do want to address. First thing being Ben's response video.
The worst video ever made. One of them. Keep in mind, you guys, this guy Ryan went to school with King Azoulay. Knows who his brother is. Knows the kid, the guy that was with Ben and his brother when they brutalized the little girl. And he also knows the little girl, who's now actually, a grown woman. But he knows all of the players involved in that horrific fucking crime that King Azoulay pled guilty to. So there's some more info for you guys.
That was the biggest waste of 30 minutes of my life. I mean, I already knew he's gonna say some nonsense, but I didn't realize it was gonna be that bad.
Horrible.
For him to basically blame it all on her and to make himself sound like a hero is just disgusting.
Facts. And it just goes to how narcissistic Fajuli is. He believes if he says it, then it's believable. And it's going to be believed. He doesn't get that everyone sees through the bullshit. And that's why he continues to post bullshit online, on his YouTube, and especially on his IG.
All right. And for him to think that we are that stupid to not know the difference between a civil case and a criminal case, I mean, come on. Anyone that's gone to court, or anyone that has common sense for that matter, knows that civil court and criminal court are two completely different things. So we already have established he's a pathological liar, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, that video, he shouldn't have even made it. Now, this is what is really funny. A few nights ago, I get a Instagram DM from a profile called Boys Took Over.
Boys Took Over. I'm going to write that down because I didn't write it down. Boys Took Over. I saw this I saw this earlier and I didn't write it down, and I want to look up that Boys Took Over. Isn't that a weird name? Doesn't that seem like a very strange name for a profile? Boys Took Over.
No profile pic. Um, this profile is following like that guy Ali. He's beefing it with, following Ben, following some other people that I'm guessing are his haters. And from the messages I was getting, and from the way he was typing these messages, I 100% know it was Ben messaging me. I'm not an idiot, alright? I could tell by the way he was writing his sentences and his paragraphs. When I read it, I can just picture it coming out of his stupid mouth.
Just, Ryan, I know you're not a YouTuber and you're just, talking. In the future, you should have posted exactly what he's saying, and that way we can all, content creators like myself would love that. You don't have to, but that would have been a gold mine. Obviously, not any of the other stuff that you're going to talk about here that personal stuff that he said or you said, but the rant would have been beautiful to see up on that screen.
So, anyways, he messages me claiming he knows where I work out at, and he does. He stated the 3 gyms I work out at, one being Crunch, one being LA Fitness, and one being Gold's Gym. I haven't been to Gold's in a while, but I used to go there. And he specified the exact locations I work out at, thinking that that's gonna intimidate me. So he starts the DM with saying, oh, like Crunch Fitness over here, Gold's over here, LA Fitness over here. See you there, tough guy. And I thought it was pretty funny. So I comment back saying, yeah, I actually do work out there. So I'm actually at Crunch every day from 6 to 8 p.m. So, if you want to come and see me, and have a conversation with me or do whatever you want to do, you're more than welcome to. I'm there every day religiously from 6 to 8 p.m.
That's always a dangerous thing to do, but I mean, he didn't post it, on social media for everybody to see. He posted it in a DM, but it's always a dangerous thing to invite people. You know who it is, so it's not that dangerous, but I don't know.
So, I mean, yeah, please come through. I would love it. After he saw that the intimidation factor didn't work, he started throwing, jabs that, and just like childish stuff, right? So the funniest part was after I let him run his mouth for a little bit, I said, hey, buddy, I know where you train at as well. And I listed the 2 gyms he trains at. How I know this? I've born and raised in this area my entire life. I can tell by his social media posts exactly what gyms they are. So I said, dude, I know you work out at this gym, and I know you work out at this gym, and I know your address.
Damn. Now watch how it switches up.
So I shot him both gyms he works out at. I shot him his address. He quickly changed his energy after that, claiming that he's from Texas,
But he was just about to pull up to this guy's gym. He knows the addresses. He knows where this guy works out at.
That I should go to Texas, and he's gonna whoop my ass in Texas. Interesting, because first you're gonna come to the San Fernando Valley and see me at Crunch, and then all of a sudden you're in Texas and you want me to go to Texas. And then he stopped responding, completely went ghost.
He fainted.
Was blowing me up for like an hour straight, just bam, bam, bam. And then after I threw out the locations of where he's at, ghost, nothing. This was a few days ago. To this day, I haven't heard a thing from him. And as I said, from the way he was typing, I 100% know it was Ben. And I even called him out on it. I said, listen, Ben, I know this is you. All right, stop hiding behind the fake profile. You know, you can't call me a fucking wannabe tough guy when you're over here hiding behind a fake profile.
That's gotta kill him. Cause you know Fajouli's watching your channel and he sees you laughing at him. God. And you know, we saw Fajouli doing the fake laugh, looking like a fucking weirdo when he was doing the fake laugh. This is a genuine laugh. A guy that knows you, a guy that socked you in your big ass nose is literally laughing at you. And you're right down the street from him. Come on, Fajouli, stop already.
With no picture on it. I mean, come on, dude. So, it's funny. It just went completely crickets. Um, and then what was it? I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday. I was driving in my area and I see him standing outside of a temple, and he had like 6 or 7 dudes with him. It looked like he hired like a team of bodyguards.
It's the clear team. It's a clear team. His cover's blown. Apparently, there was a mission in San Fernando Valley, and King Faduki, he was there. There was probably like a lot of nuclear weapons or something inside the temple, and he was clearing it. Him and his crew. 6 bodyguards? Fajouli. Look, I don't want to go much further, right? I want you guys to go over there and check out this guy's channel. Tell him I sent you. Subscribe. He doesn't put out a lot of content, but those of you that want to find out about a King Azoulay, this guy has personal knowledge of the guy, right? But I just want to leave on this. King Fajouli said that we want to cancel him. Hey, everybody's allowed to get on the internet. I didn't know that weirdos. I thought weirdos were not supposed to be on social media. The fact that he pled guilty to such horrible crimes, I thought those type of offenders are not allowed on social media. But then again, his attorney fell in love with him. Who knows? They may have dated. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, and I don't think it matters to Ben. Okay, but Fajouli has now. I mean, the shit that he shouldn't be talking. Period. He should just ride off into the sunset and let people forget about him. Right? Shave his beard and try to get back on Friends because he looks exactly like Ross from Friends. Right? But the other day, he was on his social media, and he was trying to convince us, really trying to convince us that he is the most famous person on the planet now. He said he's surpassed Tate. I don't remember the Tate guys. I don't know. Whatever his name is, Tate. Right? The guy that's accused of all these other horrible fucking crimes that are similar, right? So no wonder why he would pick that name out of anyone he could name. Not Mr. Beast, not Penguin Zero, Moist Critical, whatever. Not guys that literally, when they put something out there, millions watch it in a day. No. He picked Tate, a guy that's he's got a lot of real bad charges against him. Are they true or not? I don't know. But it's funny that he would pick him. He said he surpassed that guy. And he's become so famous that he's actually grown and he's taller than Tate now too. Seriously. The dude is completely delusional. If you look at his social media, whether it's his IG or his YouTube, you look at it, you look at the comments. The comments are very clear. He brags about being famous, But the thing he's famous for is horrible. And his comment section is filled with reminding him what he did when he was 18. So there's my video for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.